Alright, welcome back to Snake Eater. In this video, we are trying to escape from Groznyj Grad still. This part can be kind of confusing your first time through, because you might not know where you're going. I remember the first time I played this game, I was running through Groznyj Grad and could not figure out where to go. Obviously, you don't want to try and take out any of the guards because you literally can't do anything to them. You don't have any weapons. Well, I mean, you have the revolver the boss gave you, but that's going to attract too much attention, obviously. We don't have any way to CQC. Also, this part looks really intimidating, but it's really not. It's got a lot of guys in it. It's got a spotlight. It's got some dogs. And literally all you have to do is just walk past it. That's what I am doing right now. There's a dog to my right, but it's sleeping and it probably won't wake up. And all you have to do is go underneath these pipes. That I always find that funny because I know a lot of people had problem with this area the first time playing, and literally all you have to do is just walk past everything. And I believe we're about to get a codec.
Snake, you're already in the sewers?
Eva, yeah, I just got down here. I'm coming to meet you now. The door at the north end is open, right?
Snake?
Let me guess. There's a problem.
Yeah.
What is it this time?
The Colonel found out you escaped.
He did, huh? I figured as much.
Yeah, and now all of Groznyj Grad is on red alert.
Just my luck. But once I'm out of the fortress...
You can't get out.
I can't?
When the fortress went on red alert, they sealed off the sewers.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm serious. And that means the escape route I laid out is
sealed off, too.
Right. And they just sent a unit out looking for you.
Down here?
Uh-huh. They'll be there any minute now. You've got to get out quick.
But isn't the exit sealed off?
You should be able to get out by heading straight north. Book it, Snake. If they find you, you're dead.
So all of the exits are not blocked off because she just said you can get out if you go north. That obviously means that there's an exit, so not all of the exits were blocked off. Eva. Really? I can't... Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know why it put me backwards last time. Is there anything over there? Nope. But yeah, I always like this part of the game. Just, you know, you're in your most desperate moment. You know, you've lost your eye. You don't have any of your gear, and you're trying to escape from Groznyj Grad. One of the most highly guarded areas in the game. And it's always just fun to be, you know, out of your element in a game like this. Especially when you don't have any of your gear. There are dogs down here. You can hear them barking. They will eventually come after you, and the camera just made me go backwards and stuff. This area kind of reminds me of the jail area in Twilight Princess. After you become a wolf for the first time, I think. It's after the part where you meet Zelda the first time. Is there anything of use back here? I don't know, but I'm going to go up here now. Oh, hi, dog. Yeah, the dogs really are your only, like, thing to worry about in this area. And they're pretty fast, so yeah. I think this is the first time we've actually dealt with dogs. Like, the only other dogs we've dealt with, I've put to sleep. And since we can't put things to sleep, we have to deal with them. And yeah, this part is unnecessarily long. It's just going in and out of these areas. But as soon as this music starts, and as soon as you see the light at the end of the tunnel, that's when you know you're safe. And that is unopenable. I wish it was. Oh jeez, the dogs. And yeah, that's that. That's how you get out of Groznyj Grad.
I've been waiting for this. Nobody interfere. This is where it ends. Snake!
Ocelot seriously has the worst luck.
Don't die on me yet.
And now we are in probably one of my favorite parts in this entire game.
Are you one of the Cobras?
Sad. So sad. A host of sorrows. And you are one of them. I am the sorrow. Like you, I too am filled with sadness. This world is one of sadness. Battle brings death. Death brings sorrow. The living may not hear them. Their voices may fall upon deaf ears. But make no mistake, the dead are not silent. Now you will know the sorrow of those whose lives you have ended.
So yeah, this is technically a boss battle with the Sorrow. It's probably one of my favorite boss battles in any game, just because of how unique it is. So this is a lake in which all of the people that you've killed will be walking down. However, through this entire playthrough, I think I've killed like one guy, and it was that one guy that I accidentally slit his throat. So theoretically, we should only meet with one guy, and that's him right there. And yeah, he's saying, "Ah, my neck," because we slit his throat. So yeah, they remember how you killed them, which I think is really neat. I don't know if this is true or not, but there are some skulls kind of riding down the river. Oh, also here's the pain. The only reason he's there is because we technically killed him because his bomb detonated. So yeah, all of the Cobras are going to be here. But yeah, there are skulls that ride down the river. Those are apparently supposed to be the people that you've like thrown off cliffs or put in quicksand, which I have done. So yeah, that's apparently what those are. I don't know if that's true or not. But yeah, the guys who you throw off of cliffs, there's the pain, or the fear. People you throw off cliffs or put in quicksand do not count as kills, so that's why I've been doing that. It was literally just that one guy whose neck I accidentally, or whose throat I accidentally slit. And now we can hear the End's parrot, who apparently we also killed. Even though I'm pretty sure that they showed the parrot flying away. But oh well. Yeah, if you kill a lot of people, this can go on for quite a bit. And there is the Fury. The goal here, this is how you get the Sorrow's camo. There's no other way to get it than keep going down the river. So yeah, over there you could see a body. That's actually the Sorrow's body. And there's actually a point in the game, I did not want to go underwater. There's actually a point in the game before where you could have actually seen his body. And that's after the boss throws you off of a bridge. In the very beginning. During the Virtuous mission, which is pretty cool. So yeah, if you touch the Sorrow, you die. And that's the end of the game. No, all you have to do is just bring yourself back with the revival pill. And that's how you beat this. I don't know how you're supposed to know that.
Boss.
You might be able to call someone on a codec, but I don't know.
Shoot me.
I can't.
Shoot me. You want to finish your mission, don't you? Then you'll have to shoot me. The spirit of the warrior will always be with you. Don't be sad. We'll meet again someday.
See, I kind of like how they present this as maybe it was a dream, maybe it wasn't, kind of thing. But then again, how would Snake know about the sorrow? But I definitely like how they sort of present it as maybe it was a dream.
Snake, are you all right? That was a close call.
What the hell happened to me?
You were halfway drowned at the bottom of the river. Almost crossed over to the other side.
Other side. So that really was.
Something on your mind, Snake?
Major, was there a man in the Cobra unit called the Sorrow?
Yes, I've heard of him. He was an uncanny soldier who fought alongside the boss.
What kind of man was he?
The Sorrow was a man with, well, special powers. He had ESP, which was the subject of extensive research in the Soviet Union at the time. He was especially gifted as a medium.
A medium?
Someone who can communicate with the spirit world and evoke the spirits of the dead. In other words, he could talk to ghosts. They say he could find out what was going on in a battle by talking to dead soldiers.
What about him and the boss? What was the story between them?
I don't know the details. Why don't we ask Sigyn?
Yo, I finished checking up on this Sorrow guy a while ago. Thought you guys already knew, though.
Knew what?
That he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years now.
Died 2 years ago?
At Selino-Yarsk. You know, those cliffs you were at. And the boss is the one who did him in.
The boss?
Yep. 2 years ago, the boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to Selino-Yarsk. That's when she met the Sorrow, who'd gone back to the Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war. Except this time they were enemies.
And then what?
The boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission. At least, that's what the records say.
So, he was never there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like it's not time for me to die yet.
I sure hope not. Otherwise, the whole mission is shot. We're counting on you, pal.
Roger that. Eva?
Snake, you didn't call. I was worried. Are you all right?
Yeah, I took a pretty freaky detour.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Let's just say I'm back.
Good. But how did you escape from the sewers?
I jumped into the river.
From all the way up there? You're out of control.
Yeah, I got carried away by the current and almost drowned.
Great. That's perfect.
What do you mean that's perfect?
I mean, if you ended up in the river, then I know a good spot nearby. Let's meet up there.
Where is it?
Keep going upstream until you get to a waterfall.
A waterfall, huh?
Right. Behind that waterfall, there's a cave. We'll meet in there.
The cave behind the waterfall upstream. Got it.
See you there.